check 1, 2. Yeah, it's on. Everybody's live. Coming in, folks. Coming in hot. Do I come in early? I think I do. You know why? Because I want to. It's supposed to be on time, guys. It's supposed to be 3 o'clock. I'm talking to myself. Happy Monday, Billy Nichols. How you doing, brother? Okay, I'm coming in. I gotta come in, guys. Coming in. Bang. Not usually do I get a whole bunch of conversation about a certain puzzle. This is not today's puzzle. This is a daily from yesterday. And so we're starting Man Robe Monday off with yesterday's puzzle. Who did it? The other Mean Uncle Billy, Billy Mullinex, has done this. Our own Daniel Abbott has done this. They're puzzle fiends, guys. And they were talking about it. They had opinions. White to move. I think Sunday's supposed to be the hardest one. We play a game. I am 2100. Kasim Nassar, I know who you are. Are you really 2100, Kasim? Very nice. I will play you, but not right now. It's not what I'm doing right now. But I remember you, Kasim. I hope I say Kasim. No, Kasim would be spelled differently. It's Kasim. Dude, 2100, man. You've been working, brother. You are good. You have a 4-year badge, Kasim. Yeah, great picture. Looks like you have a real job. You're a real person, Kasim. And a strong chess player. I would love to play you. Oh my God, Christopher Doggins kicking off the stars for the week. The stars are behind the jail, folks. The stars are behind the jail. The 100 stars. Dude, Doggett, thank you, man. Claude says, I did it. I do them all. Yeah, Claude is another puzzle aficionado. So, Kasim, I will play you, but I can't do it right now. It's just got to be at the right time. We stream chess here Monday through Thursday at this time at 3 p.m. Central Standard Time, Texas time. So, catch me later in the stream or tomorrow or Wednesday for tournament day. You could join the tournament. We do a tournament every Wednesday. Join the tournament. Probably get to play me. Because we have a lot of lower-rated players, and I might get lucky and win a game or two, and you might get lucky and win a game or two, and then we'll probably get to play. Or Thursday on Detox Thursday. That's pretty chill, too. Daniel Abbott, how you doing? Okay, this is White to make a maneuver. By the way, welcome, guys. If you're new to the stream, my name's Charlie. I play guitar, I play chess. We play Elden Ring After Dark. White to move. First thing I see is the queen. Second thing I see is takes. Third thing I see is push. And this is loose. Whoa. Is that a mosquito? Push check. If I make a knight. Push check. Rook takes. And there's nothing there. The discovered check is nothing. It could be something like deflect the queen to this square, the king, and then there's no fork, though. Billy said he thought it was kind of stupid, or no, Billy didn't say stupid. I think Billy said it was unnecessary. Now I'm not looking at chat because I got to do this myself, guys. I got to be a big boy. I have alerts over here. Ian Matza, probably in chat, said, let's go. You're like, he's looking at chat. I'm not. I know my Ian Matza. Daniel Abbott with the like. I am suffering this puzzle the same way you did. Freaking love you guys. Welcome, welcome, welcome. There are no knight checks. This tells me once this check happens, king comes. There could be other checks, a whole bunch of checks that lose. But just that whole line of taking it into a whole bunch of checks tells me it's probably check, check, checkmate or something. Unless, how do we make this count? Because check, you can just play queen takes. No, he can't. Check, queen takes is check and mate. Check. Oh, no, he takes here. Yeah, he takes my rook. I mean, taking a queen. Taking a queen, is that what Billy... I'm using my clues now. Is there a clue here? Johann's flying circus. Flying... What? That makes it worse. Who is Johann? Johann Sebastian Bach. Isn't he the one that played the dulcimer upside down or something? It looked like a piano. Was that a dulcimer? It was the first version of Jimi Hendrix playing behind his neck or with his teeth. Remember when he did that, guys, in the movie? That was a great movie, guys. I saw that as a younger man. Check, knight, double check is mate. Queen check. King takes. Knight takes. Or knight under promote is check. It's not mate, though. Oh, it's made on the square with the rook. It's made on the square with the rook. Okay. Queen, hear me out. Queen check. What did I say? How do we make this matter? That's a good one because it deflects him and we get the double check. Oh, no, I can't bring the rook for mate. I can't bring the rook for mate because it's pinned. What? I was so close. This is probably it, guys. Do you guys see it? You guys see it? Check, king takes. Knight, double discovered check. He has one move. Oh, knight here's mate. There's no way! Because the queen is pinned. I found it. Take the knight, promote to knight, then check with the rook on g7. Okay, well, I can't check with the rook on g7 because it's pinned. It's pinned to my king. Right? Dude, what is going on with my phone? Was that like the live alert just went out or something? My phone just vibrated, guys. My phone's not supposed to vibrate. Get it away from me. Bad distractions. I'm being a bad streamer, guys. I can't check with the rook because it's pinned my king. I already found it. It's queen check. King takes, knight, double discovered check. The king can't get out. He has one square. And then knight here's mate. I found it. I solved it. Man, you know what? If you guys have ever heard of people saying, grandmasters will say this a lot. They'll say, like, I'm trying to make this work. I saw some lines with the knight, and even with the queen sack in the knight, but I didn't see I didn't see this move. So I'm like, it doesn't work. You got to make it work. Sometimes you will waste too much time trying to make it work, and because it doesn't work. You know, and then you abandon it. And you know what? You know what happens too in a tournament game? The more time you invest in a line, you're like, I've been thinking about this for 7 minutes. I've been thinking about this for 15 minutes. I gotta find it. I feel like it's here. I gotta find it. And then it's like, oh, I can't see it. So I guess I'm just going to play King B1. You know what I'm saying? Then a different move. You end up playing something else. Yeah. That's a cool puzzle, man. Yeah, Queen E7 check, Kasem. Very nice. Okay, let me see here. I'm going to put a bot up on... Wait, where is it? Here we go. Oh. Guys, I woke up like Sunday morning with no way to hang my head that didn't hurt. Okay, we're going to close that because we're not going to re-log into that. And dude, there were like 2 videos. Gotham Chess's video was called Hans. Did you guys see that video? I didn't watch it yet. And there was another video too. I'm like, what did Hans do while I was sleeping? Hans did something. We're out of jail, guys. We're out of jail. Let's get back to real life, folks. And then we can go to here, to a normal board. I'm not going to do today's daily puzzle, guys. I'm sick and tired of being chess jail already, guys. We just got here, and we've already escaped chess jail. You absolutely love to see that. Kassem, the problem with playing you is it's going to take, like, if you send it right now, Kassem, I'll play you. Buddy, I got to get the challenge. I got to get it, like, within 20 seconds. Because that's why I don't just people ask and we do it, because then it takes way too long to get the game going. You know what I mean? So I'm going to play a game right now because I've been doing this for 4.5 years and I know the way to make my stream not die, which is not easy. So if you're here when this game's over and you send me a challenge, that's how we do it. As a matter of fact, that's why I tried to put my bot up, because it says to play me, and you probably remember this from years ago. You have to challenge me when my game is over. Challenge Rosewood Telly, 1510. It says unrated, but you can challenge me rated if you want to. But see what I'm saying? It's like you end up sitting around forever waiting for someone to challenge you. I was just thinking about this line. The other day. Someone plays it. Is it Stu Rhett that plays it? Someone in our tournament plays it. Someone in our tournament plays it. Wow. Okay. This is an interesting maneuver. Do I just come with the kick drum? How do I get out of the mucho problemas? Wow. See, I already don't know what to do here. This is awesome. Because this is a line where they play this so fast, and there's a really, really weird line that we looked at from one of my tournament games. And I'm like, I need to go learn that weird line, because when they play B5, I don't remember exactly what to do. It could be like Bishop E3 takes and then sack. Seriously. It really could be. Knight D5, this hangs. Knight C4, B5, Knight E3. Knight C4. Playing it. B5 here, and then if B4, then we drop in. This looks okay. This is a good move, guys. Grand Master Maneuver. Here at Charlie. Do I lose something? It's just not natural to sack the queen, therefore nothing. Seemingly, yeah, but it's not natural, but it's not for nothing. It is to double discovered check. And that's huge. Claude, that should explain to you how powerful double check is. Because we all know that double discovered check. Now he's attacking. We want him to take that. We don't. I want him to take it. Do you guys want him to take it? I want him to take it. Bishop D3. That way D3 is covered. Oh, he gets D5 if I do that, though. Bishop E2. Opocensky style variation. Bishop E2. Can he still play D5 anyway? D5 takes. Yeah, he can. He can get it in, guys. It's probably like Bishop E3 and come into this square. I'm going to do it. Bishop E3. Does it lose? Knight G4. Bishop comes. D5 still coming, though. Knight G4. Bishop E3, Knight G4. Knight. Knight takes, hitting my queen. That's a womp. Another idea, like I said, if I just come back, he could play D... No, he can't play D5. Oh, if I just come back, he can play D5. Just come back. Right? What? Why did I rule this out instantaneously? Does it lose? You have to move the king. I know, and it's... Trey, what's up, brother? When you're in check, it's very serious. Now I can come and bring the knight back because it kind of comes with... It's probably just bishop e2 and castles. Bishop c4 controls. This bishop is good. My bishop sucks. What's my bishop doing here? Nothing. It has no other square. It has this move. But that helps him get d5 in. I'm going to play this move. Is it a huge blunder? Will, Anthony, how you doing? Yeah, so double discovered check is beautiful because the king has to move. As opposed to when you're in check, you can interpose, you can take the opposing piece, the checking piece, you can trade it, you can block it, you can do all these things. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Do I literally come here and defend the pawn? Do I come back, let him play this? I don't think we give this pawn up, guys. So where does my knight go? So was this a mistake then? Did I blunder? Did I make a blunder, guys? Knight doesn't do anything because I hit this, but he just moves. Or, so literally come back. Now I think I screwed up. He's going to push b4. I can't stop b4 with the knight. There are no checks. There's this move. When the knight takes, I can maybe come here. So maybe sack this pawn. And then I get this move. So knight back, push. Knight here, knight takes, queen g4. It looks like it could be a maneuver. So it might be okay. It might be okay to give that pawn up. Because I have bishop d2. Doesn't work because a queen. It could work, though. It could work. You're like, what are you talking about? You're going to lose a rook. Knight e3, b4, knight d5, knight takes. Hear me out. Oh, no, this is protected. But here's the thing. Queen g4 hitting the knight and the pawn. He has queen check. King f1. I still have my things going on. King f1, king f1. Guys, you didn't see king f1. It looks like it could be bad. Oh, no, because the queen won't protect. The queen won't protect. But if I take, he has then at bishop f6. And that feels pretty good, although there will be a check. This is the safe move. If I was playing a 1300, not a 1300. If I was playing a 400, I'd just come back here and be like, just don't lose. Okay, you know what? I'm just going to not lose the pawn. We'll look at the game after. We'll grow our own brain later. Will, Anthony, how you doing, man? Claude says, it just goes against my way of thinking to make a move when I don't get some material in return. That is intelligence. It's very smart, especially at the lower levels. At the lower levels, you're learning just don't lose any pawns. Just don't lose any stuff. You know what I'm saying? Now we come back here. It seems weird, but I have to. I'm gonna do it. Just don't lose material. That's what I just did right there, man. I saw a whole bunch of way crazy tactical stuff that in a 1-minute game or even a 3-minute game, it would have been really fun. It would have been really fun. Yeah. Now I think we have to defend this because there are ideas, maneuvers, and scenarii. Queen e2, the knight can come. Rook here is probably a good move. Yeah, Claude, so it should go away against your way of thinking, but you have to remember as you're learning how to not lose all your pieces that there are 3 elements of chess, Claude. You know what they are. Time, space, and force. And yes, it's very important when you're lower rated not to give up a rook for a knight because your army gets weaker, theirs gets stronger. Not to give a free pawn. Their army gets stronger, yours gets weaker. That's very, very important, and you've got to learn how to kind of do that. But that's why they say you should play gambits. At some point, you play gambits. Just start playing the King's Gambit. Sack a pawn. Give a pawn away. What do you get for it? You get space and time. And you start trading the elements for each other. That's what they do at the highest level. They're like, I'm not worried about that pawn. Like, it's a pawn. You can't lose the pawn. You defend the pawn with your queen. I didn't lose the pawn. It's like, no, activate the queen. Let him waste his time taking the pawn and put his knight off sides. And you traded space and time for force. You know what I'm saying? And that's how Hikaru knows. He just knows how much space and time are worth a knight. A pawn. You know what I mean? Yeah. Brings it. Okay. I think we come. I gotta move. Bishop e3 doesn't work. My bishop's kind of hurt for certain. My opponent is ahead in development. That's bad. Plays back. Okay. If I come, he can annoy. But then we come in here. If I come, he could come here. I could then come here and attack his queen. And his queen can't defend the knight. So I think bishop here's probably a good move. Knight takes. Hit the queen. He'd have to sack or something. I think I can do this. Knight takes, queen takes still works. It does. I don't know if this is a good move. I don't know if it's a good move, folks, but you know what? I'm trying not to lose on time. That's why my opponent only has, a lot more time than me. Yeah, 9 minutes to me and almost 14 for him. So, yeah. We're not losing, though, so that's good. Takes. Oh, he has knight b4. So I'm losing. I take with the pawn, which you don't want to do. Horrible position. But if queen takes, knight b4, I didn't see it. Hitting my queen and this square. If I come back, he can take with the knight, forking. What's that, guys? That's bad. So I blundered. Okay. So we're not going to lose a pawn. We're just going to beat him in the end game. Okay, the knight comes back, looking at my pawnster. He wants to play f5, and he can. He might even be trying to play knight f5. Queen d3 helps develop scenarios, and it makes ideas. Queen d3. Do you think your idea is bad because of the pawn capture? Which pawn capture, Don, Doctore? The worst thing you want to do in this position is take back with the pawn. It means you lost. It means you lost the battle for d5. The battle for d5 means I want to capture with a piece and keep this pawn backward and a weakness its entire life. But I had to not lose material. He's attack king. We'll go here. So, generally speaking, you don't want to do this, but he had knight b4, hitting my queen and this square, and I'd be losing maybe an exchange and a pawn. Brings the queen. Probably not an altogether bad move. Bad move, very good, class. Takes, rook takes. Takes, rook takes, push. No. This pawn is still under attack. Dude, he's attacking my pawn. Takes, rook takes, I'm helping him lift. I could come here. Takes, and I lose a piece with a pawn fork. This guy's playing good, bro. This guy's playing too good. Queen back, loses the pawn. Queen here, but God, feeling the light square weaknesses, folks. Here he could just play queen takes. Oh, he's winning the pawn anyway. It's attacked twice. So I guess I have to play queen takes if I don't want to lose this pawn. Guys, you know what I'm doing? Every move, so far I've had like 3 or 4 different positions where I just am making the move to not lose material. But there probably were better moves where I could like have gotten some type of activity. My knight is going to improve. Get out of my home. Go back to your home. Oh, he doesn't even want to double, guys. Okay, now push. Push. Takes. Infiltration. I kind of want to do this, but this could be pretty good for us. Oh, he's attacking my pawn now, and I didn't even see it. Yeah, see, so it's like I'm losing the pawn. I'm losing the pawn, guys. Here, knight takes. This gets protected. Yeah, this guy plays pretty good, man. Our team's 71. I can't defend the pawn. So I'm losing a pawn. Okay. I just got to move now. I've blown it. I've completely blown it. I haven't played chess since Thursday. That's my excuse. I'm sticking to it. Wah, wah. And it's like, you just take. Take because you have to. Now you can get a hopper. Do I take this way or take this way? I don't like this way because it's going to be on a dark square and it's more weakness. It does capture toward the center and help. It helps a little bit, guys. The pawn here helps. Knight takes, pawn takes doesn't help. Although it might. No, he gets a fork. Because if he didn't have a fork after that, guys, bing, bing. Bing, bing, bada bing, bada bing. These are worth a knight. 2 pawns on the 6 are worth a knight, guys. Not exactly, not every position. Get it out of your head, but it's a thing. Is there any way that putting my rook up here helps me? There is not. There is not. It is all for naught. So I think I have to take with the pawn. Oh my God. Hikaru would know. Get him on the phone. Hikaru? It's not helping, folks. Yeah, so Don Doctor, after the game, man, I am going to have to look and see what in the world to do. I have more ideas in the main line of this position, but that's what happens. It's called being a booked up fish, but not really booked up because I don't just memorize the moves, but I know a lot of the ideas and have a lot of experience. But then these little sidelines, right? Okay, rook takes, pawn takes. I could come up, but I can't back it up. Takes, d5, push, doesn't work. Oh, takes d5, I just rip. Rip with what? There's nothing to rip. Takes here. This is the question, but this doesn't work. It's too much. Rook takes, pawn takes. Rook challenge, rook back. Pawn takes, pawn takes. Take the 7th rank. He can play this anytime he needs to, and the 7th rank is going to mean not a lot. He has a huge center. Rook takes, keeps an eye on his pawn, though. It does. One thing this does, too, it also gives me no back rank mate. It's like, if I play rook takes, I might just be able to beat him in the endgame. Do you know what I'm saying? He's got the bishop. He has the bishop, guys. I want to get my knight here, but it's molto difficile. We can come with the kick drum, but the back rank it's not exactly checkmate. If I come and he pushes, I could take a pawn. This is going to be a pass pawn, though. So when he pushes, I almost can't let him. I can't. This doesn't really do anything. This is horrible. Right? Like, what do you do? Here, it just gets him rolling. C4 loses a pawn. I almost feel like I have to play rook back. Black is better. Well, I lost a pawn. Rook a6 is a maneuver. It improves my rook, but it attacks a pawn that's defended. And what if he plays rook over? Like, I put rook here, he could just bring the other rook, defend it. I don't know. Rook a6 might have been the moves, Travy. Travy B, it might be. Might have been the Manunu. I just don't know. Ken, thank you for the share. How you doing, Ken? Welcome back with the like and the share, folks. You guys know the trick. If you guys hit all the happy buttons, guys, hit all the happy buttons, you know what happens? Good things happen, folks. Good things happen in your life. Your life will improve. 1,000,000%. What'd he do? Yeah, he's just coming at me in El Centro, guys. Now, maybe this move. This could be a move, too. What's that knight doing? Nothing. Where's it going? Nowhere. Knight to this square, unprotected. No, this must be the better move. It attacks a pawn. It improves the knight. We have to make left, and it's probably gonna be this way. You're like, why? So if I do, he just, okay. Now if I push, takes, and he gets infiltration. Push, he has b4. Guys, he has b4, takes, bishop takes, skew ring. You guys know Corey Eyring? It's Corey skew ring. I need to get active, but how? Didn't I just come from here? There's light squares. This could be a really good square for my knight. It also goes to the edge. He can't push, though. What's my knight doing? It's kind of slowing this down, but it's like, what do you do? Activity, it's a move. Develops his bishop. Do you know what it develops his bishop? And looks at this square. Rook a6 is a maneuver. It improves, but it doesn't really do anything. I feel like I want to come here and try and get my knight to one of these squares. Also make a useful move this way. I made a useful move. Now my back rank is no longer weak, folks. Is it hot out today, Ken? Have I opened the front door? Oh, did I open the front door? I can see if both locks are locked. As typical here at Charlie Sardo Gaming, it is 3:34, and I have not opened my front door yet today, folks. I didn't sleep with the robe on. We actually put the robe as part of the get-up, guys. It's Man Robe Monday, guys. Get over it. It's part of the deal. This guy's listening for sure. Okay, he wants to push. Now we can attack this pawn. I'm losing on time. If he pushes, I think we take. He defends. If I push, I'm losing. This crazy idea, I think, allows him to push. How do I attack the pawn? I could come here, I lose. I could come here and attack that pawn. He can just push. Takes, bishop takes. He does, and I can't push, I lose a pawn. I can't push, I lose a pawn. I had to move so I don't lose on time. If I come, he can push. So I guess then the problem is with the infiltration. It's like I could get pressured this way, I guess. If I move the knight, he just brings a rook over, and I'm losing this pawn. I mean, I could do this. If I move the knight, he can shove. This guy plays like a grandmaster, man. How do you beat a freaking grandmaster over here? How do you beat a grandmaster, guys? Dude, I'm not giving up. I'm not giving up. I'm losing miserably. Dude, this guy not only completely outplayed me, but he did it with no time. But I haven't played in a few days, and you guys know me, I'm streaky. My 16-12 rating is on its way down, by the way. Okay. King up. I'm losing. I'm just busted. Wow. He does play stupid moves too, though. You know? But I'm in a lot of trouble, guys. I'm in mucho problema. Shove it. Make a weakness. If he kicks, I could take with check. He'll still win because of this. He just does this and the game's over pretty much. I have to come here and bring my king to a light square. He's got 1, 2, 3, 4. He's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to 3. Okay. Is he listening, guys? Is he listening? He's going to check king and then try and bring the king so the bishop can defend it, and then the rook is going to check me. But if he pushes, though, I might be able to get to attack this thing. Like, somehow. He brings the king. There's no checkmate. I want to get in front of it. Dave Joyce with 100. Dave, I'm just slowly being murdered here. It's great. It's moita moita kill. Back. He's just gonna do this. He's just gonna do this. Okay. Guess I have no options. Now he should do this and this, and the roll is insanely easy. It's so insanely easy for what he needs to do right now. I could play knight here, and he could blunder f5, and I could take, win in exchange. Still probably a draw, but it's what we want. If we can get it, okay. I dropped a pawn. And I'm going to resign. I mean, what am I supposed to do? There was a better move. There was a better move. I could resign. This is why sometimes I resign the minute I lose a pawn, but it's like, it's dumb to do that. You gotta play on. You gotta play on. It's just my opponent, and he's played a few second best moves for sure. We'll see how many misses I had. I wonder if I had any misses. I might have had a miss earlier in the opening, where I absolutely had to play a certain move, or else I was gonna get a really bad position, which is what happened. Doctore was asking about a certain maneuver. Move the bishops. Okay, he does that. Right. I can't attack anything. Just buy some time. The game's over, guys. I'm going to resign. There's no point. There's no point. This guy is good. Let's check him out. This guy's been around forever. Jaime. He joined May 25th, 2015. This guy's legit, guys. This guy's legit. People that have been around for 10 years aren't usually non-legit because you like to think they get caught. I don't think he was. I think the guy just plays really solid moves. You did well to build an advantage. Let's review your endgame and see how you can bring home the victory. Dude, there was a miss at the end. I was winning. What? See, here's the thing. Look at the squiggler. It's not near as bad as I thought it was. It's not near as bad as I thought it was. I have a slight advantage in the opening. It's about equal. He's starting to do a little bit better. A little bit better. I right here had like one move to keep it almost equal, and then I made a bad move. And look at this. What'd I say? See that? That means he made a bad move and I had a miss. And then I could have been better right at the end. Did you guys see it? And look. Oh my goodness. See? He played like an 1850. We can come here. He played like an 1850. Ooh, we're not in puzzle jail anymore, guys. Get that out of your skull. We gotta look at the stats. He played like an 1850, 74% by me, 79% by him. Neither of us played great. 13 best by me, 15 by him. No blue moves, no great moves, no brilliant moves. I made 4 mistakes, he made 2. I had 2 misses, he had 1. I had 0 blunders, he had 2. See? I felt like I was being completely outplayed, but you know what? I made 4 mistakes, he only made 2. So I'm the one over here making mistakes. So he made less mistakes. I guess that's outplaying, right? I had 2 misses, he had 1. So I had 2 chances, and he only had 1. And he made 2 blunders. And I think I know what they were. They were those slow moves. They were rook back. They were those slow moves. Knight E1, maybe. Pepe, how you doing, man? Cherry says, hey, Cherry, how you doing? Pepe, I want to thank you so much. Are you still on your vacation, Pepe? Pepe was on a road trip with his family, with his kids. And he came in on After Dark stream, and he just dropped so much support and so much love and so much fun. And I love you, Pepe. I can't wait to get you back into the tournament. Okay, let us get game review. I don't need... Well, we'll start review first, right? And then we go here and look at the opening. Opening. Chess.com. Are they doing it, guys? Are they freaking doing it to us? Explorer. Huh. They're doing it, folks. Chess.com is doing it to us. Am I still live? Of course I'm still live. Dumbledore! Cyber Knight, how you doing, man? Dumbledore. If my hair was much whiter, right? Dumbledore is very Gandalf-ish. You're back home now, lurking while I get ready for work. Pepe, dude, thank you for all the support and your kind freaking personality. And thank you for sharing a little bit of your trip with us the other day. We were all at home doing the grind, and we got to live a little vicariously through you, being on a road trip with your kids. That's the greatest thing in life. You'll always remember that. You need to do stuff like that, especially when the kids are growing up. Yeah, something's going on here. Something's going on here. I don't know what it is, though. Chess.com won't load, guys. Dude, the stream is rock solid, man. What the heck? The video bitrate is freaking killing it, folks. Why won't it? Evening, big man. How's it, Gannon? Garrett Stott, how you doing, Garrett? Good to see you. Cyber Knight says, wouldn't get 1 million magical letting through Chimney 2. Wouldn't I get a 1 million magical letting through Chimney 2? The German says, wait here. Don't know what that means. Wouldn't I get a 1 million magical letting through Chimney 2? Okay. Oh, wouldn't I get a 1 million magical letter? Okay. Yeah, you're talking about the letters. That the mean old freaking stepdad, uncle, whatever his freaking name was, kept hiding all his freaking mail. Till the mail came alive. The mail said, we're done being, what's the word? Oppressed? Yeah, they rose up, guys. It was a great mail freaking insurrection. The mail said, we're not doing this anymore. Yeah, man. Ken Turner says, I love spending time with my son. I'm so grateful he still wants to hang out with me and do a ton of things with me, even though he's 19, going on 20 now. Ken, that's a great move, man. That's inspiring words. We all should spend as much time with our kids as we can. Adam Engel with the 50 stars, thank you. Well, I mean, just, what do we like, can I copy and paste the freaking, share game? But it won't even let me click on it. All right, let's just go old school, guys. Hey, breaking news. I'm going to open up and I'm going to close all these windows. We're going to open up a new one, guys. A brand new chess.com window that you guys can't see. Dude, there's a way some people stream and they share their TV screen. Streaming is already scary enough if you use a computer that is not like... Wait, I don't want to be on YouTube, though. That is not only for streaming, because like this is my computer, too, that I do stuff on. Wait, no, I don't want to go to Facebook. I got to go to chess.com. Good, maybe chess.com, I'm going to change the chill. People will share their screen. And then, like, when they... Like, Pirate Software. If you guys know who that guy is. He was doing something on Discord privately with his moderators. And... he has his game, and then he opens up Discord, and you can see Discord. And then check this out. Notepad. Notepad used to be, you open up a window with Notepad, and there's only one Notepad. But now when you open up a window, it makes another tab, 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 tab. And then you close Notepad, and then when you go to open it up, you expect a neat, clean Notepad, and there'll be 10 tabs, and your last tab will be sitting there. You could have banking information on there, right? They changed it without letting us know. I watched it happen to XQC. So the way I stream, I only share specific windows. Elden Ring, specific game. Chrome, right? If I accidentally open up my password file or my pictures or it doesn't just show it. I think why they do it is because it's easy. Dude, chess.com is... Hey, Birkinshaw! Chess.com is bugging, but I'm telling you, I've seen so many people get screwed on that deal. Yeah. Chess.com is bugging, guys. You guys want to go read chess? We can go to Lead Chess. Let's see what's up on Lead Chess. The problem with Lead Chess is... I can't look at the game I was just looking at. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, we got to play chess. Why? It's like chess.com is still spinning. My internet is crushing it right now. There's no problems with my internet, guys. I have 0 drop frames. Your pet vulture is looking at my soul privately with mods. Yeah, but behind the scenes stuff. I talk to my mods privately all the time. Be like, hey, we got to keep an eye on this guy. He's one of us, and now he's starting to talk gibberish in chat. They'll be like, oh, yeah, okay, man. You know, one of the mods might be like, yeah, I think I'm friends with him. I'll go and send him. I'll call and check and see if he's okay. Maybe we're having a whole bunch of Bitcoin scammers coming into our stream too often. Abnormally too often. We don't need to talk about it. Yeah, I talk to my mods all the time off stream about the stream. We have our own moderator group. And you become a moderator, you get added to the group. We can talk. It's pretty quiet. My mods are so awesome. I watch so many moderators. The way they have people will moderate streams. Dude, I'm talking like Chess 24 or Magnus Carlsen's moderation team, if it was Magnus's. People like that. And these guys are just sitting there arguing. You know, there's 4 different moderators, and they're all different people. And they're just sitting there arguing with people, and one guy bans someone for saying Hans's name, another guy bans something for saying beads, another guy doesn't. It's total freaking anarchy, man. It's like they're playing a video game. It's like they're playing a video game. Come on, chess.com. Yeah, chess.com is just spinning, guys. It's just spinning. It's like they're like, oh, I'm a moderator. I'm going to go play a video game. Then they read chat and they argue with people and they ban people and they... It's like, no, man. That's not moderation. That's freak. They're playing a video game. They're having fun. It's a personalized chat room for them where they have a ban hammer. When he played Rook B7, I think you had Knight F5, winning the bishop. There's no way. But why can't a guy get... How come... Guys, we are getting DDoS for sure. Can I remember the whole game? It was so painful, I might be able to. Learn. Study. But study is like make a study. New. Start. Chapter 1. I don't care about that. Okay. It went e4, c5, knight f3, knight c6, d4, cd4, knight d4. I think he did knight f6. No, he went e5. Right? I didn't have knight d5 because the knight was here. So, yeah, I already don't remember the game. Let's go back to chess.com. I have refreshed this enough times to say chess.com is... Well, let's see what's going on. Well, okay, like, let's say I click on news. Let's see if it can load simple news. It's not loading news, guys. It's not loading news. There's no news. No news, guys. There's a country song called No News. This is not it. I could transpose, but where did I go? I moved this knight. Did I move it here? I don't remember. I already don't remember the game. That's bad. It's a shame, too, because I can't look at it. Because chess.com they're doing that thing. I want to see it, too. It's driving me nuts. Okay, let's just go to news. We'll read some news. Oh, here we go. News. Wait, is this loading? I got a drop down. There's no way. Chess.com is back, folks. Yeah. No. I guess I never should have closed the window, folks. Womp womp. Is the board cut? The board looks good. E4, E5. Let's just see if we can win a queen. It just takes. If here, we come here. And if pawn takes, okay. Oopsie! Push it. Okay, just bring it. Or threaten it. I thought I won a piece there, because he sacked a piece. He got it back. So he won a pawn there. And he's better, but I get the, what do I have? Nothing. I could mess his structure up to win something right now. Takes, bishop takes. It's a 3-minute game, guys. Play chess. He wants to play, and then this, and then he wants to play rook takes. So we have to come back. Challenge a file that I may lose control over. Somehow I thought I won a piece there. Yeah. He comes over. Wow. I want to go here. hit. Okay, he kind of wants to come here. I'm a little bit worried about... Let's just make him go there. It burns like fire, though, because he's going to be on this and this. He comes back. You love to see it. How do I get here again? From here. He could come here, but then I could play this move. I'm going to come here and try and get this. I don't know what to do. He stops me. We're going to attack a pawn. We're going to threaten it again. Takes is fine. Your .com isn't working. Yeah, it's weird, man. It's not loading. It's not loading. It's just sitting there like a great annoyer. Oh, my God, you can't see his clock. You can't see it now. There's a square, but there's a square here, too. I guess we take here. Okay, and then we check because we can. And then we take this. And then we messed our pawns up really bad, but we're up material, right? Come here. Oh, he gets 2 pawns. But we got an outside passer. Now, one thing I saw Ding do, he pushed the pawn a little too far. You don't put the rook here and put it here. I think you don't. Just check him. Gotta take this. Check. Check. Interesting. I have check and then takes. Rook takes. I think loses material. This should be a stone cold dead draw. And was I losing? What did I do that for? He pushes in his draw. I'm in a corner, guys. Baby's in the corner. Baby's in the corner. Baby's in the corner. We got the draw. You got those Italian roots. Gotta love that Italian cuisine. Who got Italian? Charlie, what style is your favorite pizza? New York style giant slice, St. Louis style thin crust, Chicago deep dish, or authentic Italian? Turnits. I don't know if it crashed, man. This is my chess.com. Okay, well, look, it's coming up now. It's coming up now. That was an interesting game. I think I played it bad, and then we just stole the draw. Okay, so now we can look at my game at least. Let's see, and I'm going to tell you about pizza. I want you guys to give me information about pizza because I'm going to be honest. At my age, I don't exactly know. I don't exactly know, guys, what my favorite pizza is. Because, okay, New York style giant slice. Okay, is that what New York style is? Because I love the New York style. You got to fold it. You don't have to fold it, but it's real easy to fold. The first bite doesn't fold because it's too pointy. Yeah, I like that style a lot. Okay, St. Louis style thin crust. I should have had St. Louis pizza when I was in St. How come? Is it because this window's open or something? Chess.com. Oh my God, I should have never done that. Play online. Let's see if we do it here. Okay. But then I want to go here. So you guys can see the analysis. It's taking longer than usual to connect is what it says. Profile. Yeah. I was so close. I was so close. And now it's just spinning again. Chess.com. Chess.com. It's spinning again, folks. It's all right. Okay. I don't, as a rule, like thin crust pizza as my favorite. But it probably wasn't St. Louis style. I'm just talking about like Pizza Hut, Domino's. Yes, I like thin crust pizza. All pizza's good, right? I like thin crust pizza. I literally want to look at that freaking game. What do you guys say? Like, view the games? View the games. This one. What did I click? I just want to see the... Played one Blitz game. It was a draw. It won't let me click on it? I think I clicked the wrong thing. I'm going to tell you guys... Oh, here it is. Here it is. Okay. Analysis board. Request computer analysis. All right. Yeah, so I haven't had official St. Louis pizza. I should have. I went and got St. Louis barbecue. That was good. I like Texas barbecue better. It was good, though. Deep dish. Dude, you know what? I think I might have had it before, but it might not have been authentic Chicago deep style. Deep. They make it kind of thick, right? 1.5 inches or something. Derek Bremer, how you doing, man? Welcome. I love Italian food. How about the new GM? Divya Deshmukh. Very impressive young woman. Branson, haven't seen her. I love all pizza, so... But I've never had Chicago-style pizza in Chicago. I've never had New York pizza in New York. I haven't found good pizza in Texas yet. Growing up in New Jersey made me very spoiled. Branson is probably a really good thing. I'll tell you this. There was a pizza. It was an oven-fired pizza. The guy had like the big brick oven. And the guy was only open a few days a week. And that was really good pizza. There's a place in Hollywood. My brother could tell us where it is, but it's either on Sunset or Hollywood Boulevard. It's down there somewhere, Santa Monica. And they got the big New York style, and that was one of my favorites, but I can't remember the name of it. It was good though. It was good. And the thing about people always think like everything is so regional and like it's like Mexican food, right? You know where you can get the best Mexican food in the world? Some of the most authentic Mexican food in the world? Southern California. It's the same people. They just came over the border and they make a freaking taco truck and they freaking make the food the same way. It is so good, right? I was talking to Courtney the other day. Wait, yeah, we gotta come here. I was talking to Courtney the other day about, desert island food, right? You gotta pick one food. You got to pick one food. Okay, I was right here. My opponent. What game is this? Is this the game I just played? No. This is not. 3 days ago. Where's the game I just played, bro? And you know what? Even being Italian. I just played a game. You guys saw me play a game, right? It was a blitz. View the games. Okay, 11 minutes ago. Here it is. I love Italian food, and I've got a lot of Italian blood in me, and I've grown up in an Italian culture with a lot of Italian family that would make food. And I've been to Sicily 2 times. Spent almost 2 months in Italy. over a couple of different trips. I love Italian food to death. If you had to say one type of food right now, one genre, you call it genre of food, I would probably take Mexican food. I'd probably take Mexican food. Second place, 1,000,000,000% would be Italian. Daniel Evans says, my friends used to have pizza nights. Bring some sauce or something, and he would cook it up in the brick oven. Pretty good. Wow, nice, yeah. Check your phone, Branson. Check my phone? What is... Let me grab it. First things first, breaking news. Branson Collins paid you $25 for producing great chess content through Venmo, through the little scroll, guys. Branson, thank you, dude. Guys, it's right down there somewhere. Right there. Dude, thank you so much. You're so kind, man. I really appreciate the support. You guys think that doesn't make a difference? Like I said, Pepe was dropping, he was gifting subs. He was dropping, I think he dropped bits on Twitch. He was dropping all over the place. He was going from place to place, folks. And super chats and everything else. And a lot of you guys do that, man. I really appreciate it. It really makes it possible. So thank you guys for that. Can't lie to chat. Yeah. It's side, guys, you know me. I'm everywhere. Guys, I had to pee. And I'm like, stop saying you have to pee. I mean, you pee, I pee. You got kids, you clean up their pee. Pee's a thing, right? Maybe just don't say pee all the time. So you could say bio break, like in World of Warcraft, they say, I'm taking a bio break. That almost sounds worse to me. It's almost like more disgusting. It makes it like scientific, like a biological hazard or something, right? So I'm like, you guys are like, you just looked at your phone when you were calling Hikaru for help. Your phone is right there, Charlie. We're not dumb. But I'm like, let me grab my phone. And I ran over there. Okay, I had to go, guys. I'm drinking coffee. I had to go. And I'm like, you can't lie to chat. They're going to know. They're going to know. I've never really lied to you guys. I'm trying to think. That could have been a lie. I don't know. It's real life. White lie stuff probably happens every once in a while. But I can't BS. You can't BS, guys. So I got to just be like, guys, I'll be back in 1 minute. And just leave it at that. Is that what I do? I've been doing this for 4.5 years and I still haven't solved the bio break, guys. Help me. We're talking about pizza. We're talking about pizza over here, and I changed it into a different kind of pea. I like all food, but it's hard to top Southern home cooking. Dude, Southern home cooking is great. I think of that red box or bag with that phrase. The red box. Daniel Abbott, what does it mean, the red box or bag? Southern cooking is great for me, myself. I didn't grow up in the South. It doesn't make me feel like I'm at home. It makes me feel great. I love it. It's funny because fried food, breaking news. Breaking news. Scientists prove that fried food, when you eat it in the South, it doesn't kill you. But if you go to California and eat fried food, you will die of a heart attack. It's like I grew up in California. It's like, oh, fried chicken. Okay, only have one piece. Yeah, watch yourself. Watch yourself. Fried food is bad. Cholesterol, salt, yada, yada, right? In California, if they saw how much fried food that we eat here in Texas, they would cringe. They'd be like, you can't do that. You can't do this. Like, I'm doing it. I'm doing it. It's going to happen. I don't freaking know. I think it has to do with where you are. In California, it's not good for you. In Texas, it is. The one they put the needles and waste in at the hospital. Oh, yeah, bio. That's what I'm saying. Bio, to me, is a gross word. It's not as gross as the word P. My rapid rating is moving towards 1,000 on chess.com, says Branson. Nice. Your workshops and competitive chess community have played a big part in that. Thank you, Charlie. Branson, you're welcome, dude, and you're doing the work. You're doing the work. And so your rating's going up. Yeah, so fried food, man. Fried food, it depends on where you eat it. Now, this is not real medical advice. Don't eat fried food, guys. It might get you. It might get you. But for some reason, it's just not as... Oh, my God, I had computer analysis! Now, one thing that's kind of dumb about Lee Chess, and I saw Eric Rosen, same thing. He had to minimize his board. You have to minimize your board in order to see the board, and in order to see the board... Oh, man. It doesn't work for you guys, though. In order to see the board, see the analysis down there? Okay, so this is a different game. And yeah. So I was losing. See how I was losing? See the squiggler down there, the black at the bottom? I was losing around here. I made a really bad move. Let's see what it was. Turn the old computer on. You guys can see a board now. Yes, you can. He played this bad move, and I should bring a rook. I didn't? I did. Oh, I see. So he played this bad move, and I'm doing fine. Now black is better. He comes. King G6, best move. Push. Oh, my knight can take, so I can take the 7th rank. Rook D2. Or rook takes check and then come. What did I do? I did something dumb. And I tried to chase him in to his good square, but he didn't want it. Guys. Oh, but now his knight covers. See, guys, taking the 7th rank, feeding master David Bassett told us, I'm like, is it kind of one of those things where it's like, it's almost always the best move? He's like, yeah, it's a pretty big deal to take the 7th rank. You say, what does that mean, take the 7th rank? This is my 7th rank. This is his 7th rank. He wants his rooks here to eat my pawns and control my king. It's the best rook you can have, usually. I mean, they want to be behind passed pawns too, right? But I had this move, guys. I had this move, takes, and then here. And now my rook's in the 7th rank. I'm attacking a bishop, right? My rook is very active. He has to defend, and then what do? You be stockfish and you play knight d8. Weird. It wants to get rid of this. I don't know what it wants to do. But the point is, I'm slightly better. Slightly better. Because my rook is active. These are very simple combinations, guys. I should have done that. Okay, I'm still slightly better. Takes. Let's see when I screwed up here. Knight d3 is the best move. Rook b... Oh, he plays rook there. Oh, I should have played the check first. Why? Check. King h2. Oh, and bring the knights. A knight's coming, folks. This could be mating. Yeah, this is clearly better for me. Wow. I still want to look at that first game. Bullet and traditional are all I've tried, and puzzles. Bullet and, you mean classical? When you say you play traditional, you mean classical? Oh, freestyle. Oh, you mean regular chess. Yeah. Is freestyle chess where the pieces are random spots? It is. It is. It's Fischer random chess is what it originally became very famous as. Then they wanted to eliminate Fischer's name from it. Fischer got crazy at the end. He got clearly mentally ill and said the things that we don't say. Not nice stuff. Not like clearly bad stuff. Stuff that it's probably best if you don't try and, back it up. But he was obviously mentally ill. You know what I'm saying? And he was, at the time, the best chess player ever lived. And people will still argue it, even though it's clear that Gary and Magnus are probably better. Probably were better chess players. Better world champions, for sure. And so they take the name Fischer off it. It's like cancel culture. It's like, no, Fischer Random is what it's freaking called, all right? He's an old chess grandmaster, was a great champion. He beat the Russians. He was clearly better than everyone else at the time. He got mentally ill and said stupid stuff. We acknowledge his stupid stuff. We don't talk like that. This guy got sick. To me, that's what it is. I don't even think I'm defending Bobby Fischer. I literally think that's what it is. I'm being honest. So, Fischer Random is what it was originally called. They changed it to Chess 960. Now they're calling it Freestyle Chess. It's still random pieces on the back of the board. The random setup. Which, by the way, I have some ideas. Oh, see, so knight d3, saving the knight is better than messing the pawns up. Because this should be a winning endgame. Now it's calling it equal, though, because I lose this. Now it's just being stockfish. This is a draw. This is a draw. Okay, and then if I can look anywhere else. Yeah, and then after here, he made his... Oh, I was winning right here. I was still winning. What? 93 was good. I should have played the check. It's a bishop, guys. I literally played the line that messes my pawns up, and now it's just a draw. Yeah. And is that the best move? Ace 5 is best. But here's what Ding did. Ding did this against Gukesh, and then something happened. Let's just say, yeah, Rook A5. And then he did this. And they were like, you don't normally do that. You don't normally want to do that. I guess because now the only option is to go this way, whereas before I had an option to be here. I guess. But that's just one thing I remember the Grandmasters saying. They said you don't normally put the rook here. And then because the pawn's close, I'm threatening check. No, it's not even threatening check because he just moves the king. Yeah, no, I'm threatening check. I'm threatening check. That's right, I am threatening check. Move the king and then you make a queen, you win the game. That's why king g2. Now if check, we take. It doesn't do anything. Black has no good things. It's a dead draw. Dead draw. You need more experience playing as black because I'm usually white. How are you? Oh, you should be getting black and white 50-50. Branson, thank you for the 50 stars. I think I already called those. Adam Engel for the 50. Branson, thank you for the 50. Dave Joyce for the 100. Thank you guys for all the stars. And, of course, for the absolute insane $25 Venmo from Branson, dude. Ooh, I got a phone call, guys. I missed a call from my dad. Okay. Yeah, guys. I get to see my dad in under 2 weeks. It's going to be great. We got to get him on a show, guys. Hikaru spoke out after the Freestyle Chess tournament on his stream. He called them out for trying to rebrand Fischer Random 960 as Freestyle Chess. Branson, I didn't see him actually call him out like that, kind of like I've been calling him out. Maybe I did hear a little bit of it. Fabiano did an interview at the Freestyle Chess after his game, like with the freestyle people at the event. And he was talking smack. Fabio wasn't happy with the way the tournament was run. And they posted it on YouTube, and then they pulled it down because it was negative. But you know what? You know what? If someone comes in my chat right now, and let's say they pay, 500 stars to pin a comment, and they pin it and they say, your stream sucks and you're no good at chess, and Well, I think that would be kind of funny. Right? Like, we would leave that. We would make a whole stream about it. It'd be freaking hilarious. It's content. But, okay, I post something on Facebook. I posted something on Facebook about a gig I had. Hey, I have a gig this certain night at this certain club. Come on by. Some guy I know, total freaking numbskull, he types in the comments, the owner of that place is a jerk. Okay, maybe you have a problem with the owner. I'm advertising my gig. I'm trying to feed my kids over here. Okay, I'm grown up now. I'm working to make money. I'm advertising it. And you're coming in my advertisement and you're saying something negative about the place where I'm trying to get people to come so I can eat food. Right? So what do? I just delete it. I delete it. Just delete it. It's my ad. It's my Facebook page, right? Freestyle chess. Someone has an unhappy experience. You don't want to promote that on your YouTube page. So I'm actually okay with them taking it down. But somebody recorded it. Somebody saved it and reposted it. Yeah. Someone, you can look for the hidden Fabi interview, freestyle chess, and someone reposted it. Yeah, they may have already had it taken down again. Because like maybe the freestyle people would have had the lawyers send a letter saying you have to take that down, copyright infringement, yada. It's possible. It's very possible. But, and Hikaru mentioned that in his rant where he was complaining about the tournament, and he mentioned Fabi gave an interview and they took it down because he was talking about the problems with the event. Hua, man, thanks for being consistent over the years. I know I don't always chime in, but it's comforting watching your vibes.
Thanks for being consistent over the years. I know I don't always chime in, but it's comforting to watch your vibes from time to time.
Well, first off, thank you for the kind words, and I totally know who you are, and if you don't chime in all the time, that's fine. Keep saying hello. Looks like you have a real job. Looks like you're a fine young man, living life. Got a little bit of style going on there. Hua, is it Hua? 4355. We talk about it every time. Thank you for the stars, dude. Guys, 355 stars. Can we get some stars hype in the chat? Stars hype in the chat. So, there was one thing I kind of wanted to make a little thing about it, but I don't know if I want to now. But I'll tell you this, that I felt a little bit like, here's what you hear from the top chess players in the world. Here's what you hear from them. There's not enough money in chess. Only the very top few players can make a lot of money at chess. You could be a really strong grandmaster. Dude, you could be 2,720 rating points. Struggling. Just struggling. You're not Hikaru. You're not Hikaru. You're not Magnus. You're not famous from content like Gotham Chess. You go play tournaments. You make a few hundred here, a few hundred there. Maybe get lucky, hit a prize. You get a couple thousand or something. It costs money to go play tournaments, guys. Sometimes you don't make anything. You know what a lot of those guys do? They teach. So there's not a lot of money in chess. They go, oh, you want more money? Yeah, we have to appeal to the masses. Well, okay, appeal to the masses. Freestyle. Sounds fun. Does freestyle not sound fun, guys? Freestyle sounds total. How come the board? Oh, I think I had to change it for the. I think I had to change it for the. Where's board? That's us. I think I had to change it for lead chess. So let's appeal to the masses, right? That's a great idea. Where? I got way... Okay, it's right here. Found it, folks. Way too many things. There we go. This is perfect. You want to appeal to the masses. Good. Let's make a sexy name. Freestyle chess. That's sexy. Cool. We'll just steal Fisher random chess. Whatever. As long as we get the money. Okay? Now, we need a lot of money to put this together. We're going to have it in Vegas. We're going to get Magnus, Hikaru, Fabiano. All the top players in the world are going to come. They don't just come for those things. They usually need appearance fees, which means like you tell Hikaru, okay, We'll give you $10,000 if you come play this tournament. Plus, you get to keep your prize fund. Plus, we'll give you a hotel. They spend millions of dollars putting a tournament like this together, that freestyle thing. The investor does, right? Okay, we're going to appeal to the masses. We're going to make it like esports. We're going to make it live. We're going to have a live audience. But it could disturb the players that are playing chess. Okay, they could put headphones on. While Fabi's playing, the crowd starts getting excited. They make noise. It distracts him, and he complains about it. You can't have both. You can't have both. You can't. Okay. They did it in Call of Duty before. Glass rooms. Soundproof glass rooms. Become a hustler at a chess park. You can make a few bucks. Word on the street is that the analytics for the content creators on freestyle chess indicates it got deleted. I was reading that. Folks. Where'd it go? Full contact chess. But you understand what I'm saying? You want look at the board, it's still wrong. You want more money in chess, right? This is not it. This is it. You want more money in chess by appealing to the masses. You sell tickets. People are paying money to sit there and watch you play chess. Maybe the quality of this chess isn't going to be what you're accustomed to. Here's how I feel like they're doing. They're complaining about FIDE, the World Chess Governing Body. They're complaining about it, and they should. FIDE's had all kinds of trouble with corruption, misguidance. It's never perfect because everybody wants it to be what they think it should be. And this guy comes along and says, hey, what if we just try and make this really big and we'll all make a lot of money? I'm willing to put up $10 million, $20 million, $40 million, $80 million for this new thing. I got some investors. Let's do it. They're like, okay, here's an appearance fee. Here's big cash prizes. It's on the news. It's in the thing. You're here, you're there. And then you hear some noise and you say, it's not like FIDE. I don't want to do this anymore. I swear to God, that's what I feel like they're doing. What am I doing? I'm cutting. I'm calling it black and white. There's a lot of in between. I get it. There's a lot of gray area. But that's what I'm hearing, guys. That's what I'm hearing when I hear them complain. This spot here, I played a bad move. That was a blunder. So you just do something better. Just do something better, man. Okay, that was best for him. But here we want to retry. We're learning from that game, guys. Do you understand what I'm saying? That's what I feel like they're doing. Now, Hikaru might say, Charlie, okay, you've been playing chess since you were 12. You read a lot of chess books. You played many, many, many 4-hour tournament games. You traveled around locally. You played a bunch of tournaments. You even stream chess live as a professional. I do. Branson just sent me $25 for my great chess content. This is making a living playing chess. It's amazing. Okay, first off, I'm not very, very good at chess like Hikaru is. Second off, no matter how much time I spent with books, Hikaru spent 100 times more. No matter how many times I've spent playing 4-hour tournament games, Hikaru spent 100 times more. Right? Hikaru waited much later in life. I got married 10 years earlier than Hikaru did, started having babies. And you know what suffers? Your chess. Hikaru didn't do that. Hikaru was playing chess while I was making babies, having fun. Crazy. Snuggling with the little goo-goo. Can't go to a chess tournament this week. I can stay home to play with the baby or stay home and make the money, right? I can't speak on the same level about that kind of stuff that Hikaru and Fabi are doing. So I have the question. I want to ask it with a question. The question is, why are you not why is this not you just complaining about FIDE, and then when they make something new and they're trying to make it big and they're investing all this money and there's all this opportunity to make chess mainstream, you're complaining that it's not like FIDE? That's exactly what I'm hearing. Tell me the difference. That's what I see. Okay, word on the street is that content creators and analytics indicate that the masses are not interested in freestyle and prefer traditional chess. I believe that 1,000,000%, but you know what? I believe that. And to be honest, I don't know. But okay, if I had $100 million to invest in chess, I would not invest it in freestyle. My heart doesn't believe that's going to be the new type of chess. Chess has been around too long. It's already good the way it is. Make it randomly. It makes it easier so Magnus doesn't have to study before the game. That's what that's for. That's why Bobby wanted to do it. It makes the old man be able to stay relevant longer. You know what I'm saying? Give it a chance. Give it a chance. Go, put the phones on. When the crowd starts screaming, make the move, go, oh, man, you guys distracted me. And the crowd will be like, oh. And they'll come back and buy tickets next time. But you can charge $200 a ticket instead of $49 a ticket. And then you make more money. And then you make chess more mainstream. Then everyone makes more money. Then it'll be on ESPN. Then you know what I'm saying? You can't have it all. You can't say we don't want to do it like FIDE. And then we want more money. We want more eyes. We want more chance for growth. They try something new. They invest the money. And then you complain about it. I don't know. Sounds to me like that's not the Manunu. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And it kind of sucks for Magnus, too, because Magnus is sick and tired. What do we play here, guys? I took, but see, I should have just improved, but I feel like it's the 7th rank to nowhere. Maybe knight? What's better? Knight? Looking at the light squares? I was looking at it. It's a mistake. The best option, I should attack the pawn, which I kind of try to do later. Okay, show the follow-up. Okay. Now, he has the bishop, I have the knight. Right? Bishops are better than knights. Bishops are a bigger deal, better than knights, when there are pawns on both sides of the board. Because the bishop can affect over here and over here at the same time. And if it wants to come over here, it comes in one move. But what if the knight wants to come over there? It takes 2 moves. Then the knight has to come back. It takes 2 moves to get back, right? The bishop can work both sides of the board. And I'm down a pawn. This might be winning still for black, but you want all the pawns on one side of the board. It's minus 0.4, minus 0.38. It's like I'm down a little less than half a pawn. If anyone's playing for a win here, and see what I would love to do is like get a pawn here. Get a pawn here. Keep his pawns locked on the dark squares to limit his bishop. At least I think. King f7. Rook d2 defending. He is my world champion. G6. See, he's already trying to take the light squares, guys. Rook a2. Bishop c5, eyeballing. Rook e2, saying, what are you going to do? Bad boys, bad boys. He just improves, and he's just gonna keep improving, man. But it's not losing. I should have doubled up, because you know what I'm trading here? I'm trading these 2 pawns for these 2 pawns. This one's weak. But this one's a center pawn, and it's going to be passed here pretty quick, or it could be. This is... Rook over was clearly a better move. Okay, so Dave Joyce said that we had an idea earlier. I have knight g6 here. Knight g6, king f7. What? I had knight g6. And if he plays this move, with just improving, he's tied down. Now he can't move pieces. Now you can't move. Bookies will have an over-under for chess games. Yeah, you understand what I'm saying? I just feel like they're complaining, man. Too many people with opinions. I had knight g6. That was one of my misses. Was that the one Dave Joyce was talking about? Did you say, I think you had knight g6? Looking. Oh, I scrolled way up. I want to know. It was a minute ago before we even had to go to, I felt like there was a fork. There might be another one. Yeah, dude, imagine that. Oh, gosh. Imagine being tied down like this. Imagine being tied down like this. Because what if your king moves? I take. If your rook moves, I take. You can't unpin or I take. You can't do this. He's completely tied down. I could bring the king all the way up. You know what I'm saying? Or I could bring the king here and just make a draw. King f3, d3. Oh, he can do this, though. And give this up with check. No, because rook d8. d2. Whoa, it wants king e4. That's crazy. How is this not the maneuver? What I tell you guys? I want this. He doesn't allow it. Now king e2. e4. We don't take. King d2. f5. King e3. Again, he's tied down. He can't do anything. He can't do anything. We could come to this square and then take, and take this pawn and win the game. Sorry, knight g6. Did you say? I didn't even remember what you said, Dave Joyce. So that was the move you were talking about. Yeah. And here's, you know why I didn't see it, Dave Joyce? I saw it-ish, but in earlier positions, I'm like, he can just defend it or something. You know what I'm saying? He just play king up. You know, king up is. I didn't see this check. Oh wait, no, he can't play king up because he loses the bishop. Yeah, no, he can't play king up. Yeah, so it was huge mistakes on my part. Yeah. That's a blunder. And I'm winning. He dropped his bishop. Remember when I said this guy plays like a grandmaster? Guys, he was not playing like a grandmaster. I was playing bad. He dropped it. Did you see that, Ken? The guy dropped the bishop. The guy dropped his bishop. I could just take it. White is winning. He has 2 pawns for the knight. One of them's protected. It's going to be a game. This is clearly better for me. F3 to try and slow this down. H5 to keep the malarkeys going. H4 to slow that down. We want to split them, guys. We want to divide and conquer. The check comes. We just come back. Here. Now I check. And king f8. King can't come here. Why? Why is this so bad, guys? Oh, he can't come forward. He can come here. No, then he loses the pawn. Yeah, he dropped the bishop, guys. I didn't see it. Oh, guys, he dropped his bishop. He had 11 minutes. He spent 24 seconds to drop his bishop. But I spent 4 seconds because I was low on time. I had 1 minute. And I didn't see it. That burns a little bit like fire, guys. It burns a little bit like actual fire. Wow. Okay, well. You just tell, yeah, Ken. It just tells me I need to get back on my puzzles, man. I need to have chess on my brain. You know what I'm saying? Oh my God. Divya wins Women's World Cup, earns Grandmaster title. Dude, congratulations to her. Okay, and then these are, so this is not news? This is not news? That's all the news? And then they just start selling me lessons? Articles. FIDE.chess.com Women's Speed Chess Championship. Yeah, no. Pragnananda is going to be a monster, guys. Lasker, nope. There's really not a lot going on. Are there any tournaments going on right now? I'm supposed to see a hanging bishop, man. Hey, Keen, Kind, how you doing, man? Welcome back. I remember you. I remember not knowing how to say your name. You probably already told me. I already forgot. I say it wrong. You teach me. I say it wrong again. Who will win the $250,000 top prize in the inaugural chess event at the Esports World Cup? Next round starts in 14 hours. Title Tuesday, every Tuesday. Is anyone playing right now? Watch. Playing now. Mishanik. It reminds me of some names I used to know. There's really not any... I don't see any famous people playing right now, guys. Casablanca, but it's probably not him. Nikita versus Gotham Chess. Levy Rosman, folks. Gotham Chess playing the black pieces and getting absolutely destroyed. There was no news, kind. Prag is on his way up, dude. Gukesh became the world champion, but it's looking to me like Prag. You know what? And Gukesh became world champion, and then Arjun made it to 2,800, and then he just dropped right back down again. Arjun's great, dude. They're all insanely great, and they all have the best futures available to them. But, oh my God. He's playing for a stalemate, folks. Levy just freaking drew that guy, bro. Levy just drew that guy. Levy was down everything. Here, what do you have? Check. There. And he had mate one and he didn't play it. He played check. And he had 1.2 seconds on his clock. Good job, Levy. Queen C1 isn't mate. He never had Queen C1. Did he, kind? In this position, he can't play Queen C1. In this position, Queen C1 is mate. No, it's not. It's not mate. Oh, okay, so it wants Queen B3 check. This check here and here is the fastest mate. He played his check. He comes here. Now wants Bishop C5 check. Oh, because this is not mate. Because you can take this pawn. Bishop C5 check. King A4 and then Queen B4 is mate. King takes. Yeah. Kings can take pawns, folks. Man, I want to thank everyone who was here. I had an absolutely amazing day today streaming with you guys. We have a big gaming stream tonight, guys. Okay, this is the important part. If you guys are not on the live alert channel, you need to join it. And I'm going to give you the link right now. It's here on Facebook. Or if you're not on Facebook, I'll post it to you too. This is it right here. Oh, I got to type that out so I can copy it at one time. Control C. For live alerts every time, click here. Bang. There we go. Guys, do that. Join that. And when I go live, you get an alert. I do it once or twice a day. A lot of times on weekends, I don't do it at all. I will not blow your phone up. But am I the example I always give people? A few months ago, I went live playing guitar on TikTok because I wanted to try streaming on TikTok. I was able to tell people in the live alert channel, hey, I'm live on TikTok. Otherwise, you would have never known, right? So when I go live, here, there, anywhere, I send you a link and say I'm live. And so you know. It's usually Monday through Thursday chess, 3 p.m. And then Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, sometimes Friday, sometimes Sunday, gaming in the evening. You get a few alerts and you know when I go live. You definitely want to join that, guys. Oh, I got to tell. Yeah, so join that. I didn't copy and paste that properly. Either way, thank you guys so much for everything. I freaking love you guys, man. We just had a new person sign up to chess.com with my affiliate account, folks. If you do not have a chess.com account, this is definitely where you want to sign up for chess.com. It's free. It's my affiliate account. Yes, I am an affiliate with chess.com, folks. They freaking love me. We go way back. If you haven't signed up for chess.com yet, just sign up. It's free. Just sign up for chess.com. It's my affiliate link. If you ever sign up with chess.com, you definitely want to do it with my affiliate link because it's a free way to help the stream. You don't have to spend money, but if you do ever spend money, chess.com just gives me some of their money. It's not your money. It doesn't cost you more money. It doesn't cost you any more money. And it's free to sign up. Use my affiliate link. Sign up to chess.com. I want to thank Hua for the 355 stars, Branson Collin for the 50 stars, Adam Engel for the 50 stars, Dave Joyce for the 100 stars. All the love and support. I want to thank Branson for the Venmo from the scroll. He said, check your phone. That's the move. Oh, it was a Grandmaster move, by the way, Branson, so thank you. Right there, down there, tells you all the little ways you guys can support the stream. I love you guys. Thank you guys so much, man. Kasem was here. Kine was here. We got a few people that don't come in and talk every single day coming in today, and that makes me feel good. It makes me feel good. And over there on Twitch, man, Dumbledore, that guy Cyberknight was there, and the doctor, what was his name? Don Doctore. Welcome to the stream, guys. Hit the follow button. If you're on YouTube, hit the subscribe button. It's free. If you're on Twitch, hit the follow button. If you're on Facebook, hit the like button and the follow button. Yeah, man. And join that live alert channel. It won't blow your phone up. You'll just know when I go live. It'll be great. Freaking love you guys. Thank you so much.